spine, the fairest young girls in the block. And between you and me, every night after tea, to O'Brien's the boys they would flock. When young Mickey Clancy steps in to see Nancy, then McCarthy steps in to see Rose. And when young Mickey Kelly steps in to see Nell, with a plea to her father she goes. Don't go into the front room, Dad, Nancy's in there with her collar. Daddy dear, won't you stay out here? Rose has her friend in the parlor. Don't go into the kitchen, Dad, I'll be out there with my bow. And since all of his girls have got steady young men, O'Brien has no place to go. I've a nice little cot and a small bit of land in a place by the side of the sea. And I care about no one because I believe there's nobody cares about me. My peace is destroyed and I'm fairly annoyed by a lassie who works in the town. She sighs every day as she passes away. Do you want your old lobby washed down? All together now. Do you want your old lobby washed down, sunshine? Do you want your old lobby washed down? She sighs every day as she passes away. Do you want your old lobby washed down? The other day the old landlord came back for his rent. I told him no money I had, and besides was unfair for to ask me to pay. The times were so awfully bad. He felt discontent at not getting his rent, and he shook his big head with a frown. Says he, I'll take half, but says I with a laugh, do you want your old lobby washed down? All together now. Do you want your old lobby washed down, sunshine? Do you want your old lobby washed down? She sighs every day as she passes away. Do you want your old lobby washed down, sunshine? I'm a country, come from a country. I've got money on acres of land. I'm looking for honey with a bit of money. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I like the keely and the stack of barley. I like the waltzes, the old zigs and the reels. I like swinging when Big Tom's singing. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. And I'm off to Liston-Varna at the end of the year. I'm after that bit of crack, the women and the beer. I'm off for shifty, for the man of 50. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I've got a brother, he's in the garden. I've got an uncle, he's up there in the dawn. He's quite a charmer, he's a mighty farmer. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. Now to conclude and finish my story, if there's a young one that's living for the man, take the bus from Varna down to Liston-Varna. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. And I'm off to Liston-Varna at the end of the year. I'm after that bit of crack, the women and the beer. I'm off for shifty, for the man of 50. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man. I said farewell to dear old dad and kissed my mother goodbye, then turned away before I could see the tears form in my eyes. Along the winding leafy lane where in childhood we did play, with heartbreak and old memories I sadly paid my way. So many folks have left their home through strife and poverty, yet somehow we could struggle by, just mother, dad and me. But things went wrong between me and the girl I called my own, and I left Castle bleeding, my old people and my home. Last night I had a pleasant dream, I woke up with a smile. I dreamt that I was back again in dear old Erin's Isle. I thought I saw Loch Allen's banks in the valleys down below. It was my lovely Leitrim where the Shannon waters flow. I stood enchanted by the scene of grandeur and delight. I headed off for Carricktown before the dark of night. I passed Shimon, that fairy hill where the flowers wildly grow, and I saw the grave of Finnuckle where the shining waters flow. I'm sitting in my English home, surrounded by dear friends, with all that wealth and title can bring. But I seem to be ungrateful to God whose goodness brings me my many gifts and exile heart to cheer. My heart is far from here, I can never feel at rest. I never can call this country my abode, for my heart and soul goes back and sweet with every passing breeze to that cottage on the old Dungannon road. Just received a letter from my home in Ireland. The scribble so familiar was my mother's feeble hand. A house set round with music and the laughter now is still. Dear Danny is so lonely now among the Wicklow hills. As I gaze across the mountain, I remember moments gone. The same old Wicklow mountains where you rambled and a ball. Your photo as a child, that picture's by your bedside still. And each night I pray you'll come back home among the Wicklow hills. I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But sure a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away, and precious things are griefs unto an exile. They take him o'er the land across the sea, especially when it happens he's an exile from the dear lovely isle of Innisfree. And when the moonlight peeps across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely feel his wonders or his laughter. I'm once again at home in Innisfree. The moonlight I'm shining is a sight to see. The sunlight on Killarney's lakes means home, sweet home to me. Of nature's many blessings on this emerald isle, I'd give them for the love line in your Irish eyes. To stroll again through Antrim's lanes and see the waterfall, to sleep beneath the misty hills of dear old Donegal, to walk the shores of Erin and hear the seagulls cry, but most of all to look into your smiling Irish eyes. This world has been gifted with beauty and style, but the fairest of all is in Erin's green isle. There's the lakes of Killarney and the Giant's Causeway, and the beautiful landscape around the shores of Loch Ness. In the heart of 5 counties this beauty begins. It's the largest of lakes in these western isles. Its waters are silent by night and by day. It is heaven on earth round the shores of Loch Ness. The loch waters pour into Loch Bay near Ann. They reach the North Sea by way of the Bann, bypassing Tune Fisheries, Portland and Kilray, bidding farewell to Ireland on the shores of Loch Ness. There's a glen in old Kirkconnell, there's a cottage in the glen, where dwelt the fairest Colleen, who inspired the hearts of men. She was winsome, fair and hearty, shy and graceful as the swan. All the neighbors loved this charming widow's daughter, Lauren Bunn. Once there was a farmer, and a good old soul was he. I used to walk upon his farm down in the country. He had a lovely daughter, and her right sons to win. And when I asked him for her hand, his words he did begin. Treat me, daughter, kindly, and share from our home. Before I die, I leave to you my little house and farm, my horse, my dog, my cat, and I'm going back to my hometown, I'm going back to stay. Yes, I'm going back to my hometown today. I'll get myself a rocking chair to rock my cares away. I forget I left this city yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry that I've been so long away, and I promise you I didn't mean to stay. I'm on my way this Friday, I'll take you by the hand, in a little country town in Ireland. I'll build myself a little house, I'll build up neat and small, with an open hearth against the gable wall. I'll get myself a feather bed as cozy as can be, and I'll meet someone to share our bliss with me. Oh, I'm sorry that I've been so long away, and I promise you I didn't mean to stay. I'm on my way this very day, I'll take you by the hand, in a little country town in Ireland. Take me back where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. Take me back where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. People ask me where I come from back in Ireland, Dungannon, Connemara or Tralee. Dublin, Derry, Donegal, did a lot of living in them all. I tell them nearly all the world to me. I come from where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I come from where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. Do you belong to Cork or Tipperary, or Sligo near the Isle of Innisfree? Do you belong to Sion Mills or the Mungo Wicklow Hills? I do, and I feel they all belong to me. I belong where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I belong where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. Way up in the north in Old Tyrone, there's a girl I love to call my own, the sweetest rose that ear's ever grown. It's Christmas, the moon and the stars above. I've fallen head over heels in love with the pretty little girl from Oma in the county of Tyrone. There's cute little girls in Ulster-bound, they're just as pretty in mother hand, and this to every roving eye is known. But I guess that I'd be out of bounds, for there between those northern towns is a pretty little girl from Oma in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells her friends she's going to marry me, and best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what she's done to me, for there's nothing else my eyes can see but the pretty little girl from Oma in the county of Tyrone. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with broken disco, and I never will play the wild rover no more, and there's no, nay, never, no, nay, never no more will I play the wild rover, no, never no more. I'm bidding farewell to the land of my youth, and the homes I love so well, and the mountains ground where my own have run. I'm bidding them all farewell. with an aching heart, I'll bid them adieu, for tomorrow I sail far away. O'er the raging foam, for to seek a home on the shores of America. It's not for the want of employment I'm going, it's not for the love of fame, but a fortune bright may shine over me and give me a glorious name. It's not for the want of employment I'm going on this raging and stormy sea, but to seek a home for my own true love on the shores of America. I've been a moonshiner for many a year, I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and set up my still, and I'll make you a gallon for a $2 bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, and I'll drink when I'm drunk, and if moonshine won't kill me, I'll live till I'm done. There's a fierce and wintry breeze blowing through the budding trees. I button up my coat to keep me warm, and the days are on the mend, and I'm on the road again, with my fiddle snuggled tight beneath my arm. I've a fine brown hat and a strong pair of gloves that wasn't in me pocket for me gold, and my fiddle strings are new, and they play me tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble on the snow. Here's a health to one and all, to the big and to the small, to the rich and poor alike, and foe and friends. And when I return again, may my thoughts return to friends, and may peace and joy be with you until then. I've a fine felt hat and a strong pair of blows that wasn't in me pocket for me gold, and my fiddle strings are new, and they've learned a tune or two, so I'm well prepared to ramble, I must go. I remember the night when he came in from the wind blowing cold and down. I joined of a man in a oilskin coat and a bundle that said he was a tramp. He stood at the bar and he called a pint and turned and gazed at the fire. And a night like this, to be safe and dry, is my one and only desire. So here's to those that are dead and gone, the friends that I love dear. And here's to you, and I'll bid you adieu, saying Donny go, Donny, spring here, me boys, Donny go, Donny, spring here. When then the voice that was hushed and low said, listen, I'll tell you a tale. How a man of the sea became a man of the road, and never more will set sail. I fished at a host and killybegs, our glass and lot more. But the cruel sea has beaten me, and I'll end my days on the shore. So here's to those that are dead and gone, the friends that I love dear. And here's to you, and I'll bid you adieu, saying Donny go, Donny's been here, me boys, Donny go, Donny's been here. There are winding rocky hills round and the fishermen are hardy, brave and free. At the big Atlantic swell, there's a thing they know right well, as they fight to take a living from the sea. With the pleasant rolling sea and the heaven running free, and the fleet all riding journey through the foam. When the boats are loaded down, they'll be singing in the town, when the boys of Killigan's come rolling home. When the weather's growing rough and the work gets very tough, and the ropes, well, there's a welch upon your hands, but you'll never leave the sea, for however you may be, when it's in your blood it's hard to live on land. With the pleasant rolling sea and the head running free, and the fleet all riding gently through the foam. When the boats are loaded down, they'll be singing in the town, when the boys from Killigan's come rolling home. When the boys from Killigan's come rolling home. There are many fair counties in Ireland, north, south, east and west, but out of all the ones I know, there's one I love the best. It's in the heart of Ulster, where the bushes green are grown. It is the fairest of them all, the county of Tyrone. I long to see Dungannon, Cookstown and Auchnaloy, the little village of the rock on the mountains of Pomroy. To Island and Edinburgh I will be sure to go, and visit all my friends around the old cross of Arbon. It is the fairest county you'll find in Ireland. Its countrysides are beautiful, its towns are something grand. Someday I will return again to where I once called home. Back in dear old Ireland, the county of Tyrone. Are you going across to Ireland? Will you take me in your car? And I'm sure you'll find my conversation sound. I can pay my way entirely and enjoy your company. Leave me off at any Tipperary town. I relive again in memories of times I used to know, ere I let the wandering thoughts invade my mind. I've got little thought of Emily I left so long ago. I worry the day I left them all behind. Leave me on the road to Nina, near the Revolution Call, where the Armanders join the silver mines. I'll be happy to in care, where the gaudy shadows fall. I'm at home in any Tipperary town. Alone on the road, by the wave washed drowned, all alone in the crowded hall. not here at all. It flies far away by night and by day to the times and the joys that are gone. But I never will forget the sweet maiden I met in the valley of Sleep-no-More. In the days I went a courting, I was never tired resorting to the alehouse and the playhouse, and many's the house beside. I told my brother Seamus I'd go off and go right famous, and before I'd return again I'd roam the world wide. So goodbye Merchant Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. The more I'll dig the pretties, the longer I'll be full. For sure as my name is Charlie, I'll be off to California. Instead of digging pretties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Goodbye to all the boys at home, I'm sailing far across the pole to try and make me fortune in foreign hurricane. Well, there's gold and money plenty for the poor and for the gentry, and when I come back again, I never more will roam. So goodbye Merchant Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. The more I dig the pretties, the longer I'll be full. For sure as the name is Carney, I'll be off to California. Instead of digging pretties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Key of Cork. We were bound far away with the cargo of bricks for the fair city hall of New York. We'd an elegant craft, she was rain fore and aft, and oh how the trade winds drove her. She stood in the blast, she had 23 masts, and we called her the Irish Rover. We sailed 7 years till the measles broke out, and the ship lost her way in the fog. And the whole of our crew was reduced unto two. 'Twas myself and the captain's old girl. Then the ship struck a rock with a terrible shock, and oh how the waves rolled over her. Turned 9 times around, and the old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Walking here in Glasgow, I've got a decent job. I'm carrying bricks and mortar, and the pay is 15 bob. I rise up in the morning, I get up with the alarm, and as I'm walking down the street, you can hear the gears remark, hello, Patsy Fagan. You can hear the gears all cry, hello, Patsy Fagan. You're the apple of my eye. You're a decent boy from Ireland, there's no one can deny. You're rare and tear and double a care and decent Irish boy. I'm going back to Kerry from the land of liberty, to my little Irish hometown, Ballybunion by the sea, to walk along the old slip road where the breezes softly blow, and to get out to the ocean where the tides of memory flow, to walk along the beach down below the castle green, up to the lovely cliffs of Doon, the likes you've never seen. From Listowel to Ballylongford, and back into Tralee. There's no place else in Ireland like Ballybunion by the sea. So take a walk down Main Street and see my friends from home. Go tell my own true sweetheart I never more will roam. Go tell the lads I'm coming back, that's where I long to be. In my little Irish hometown, Ballybunion by the sea. The judge said stand up, lad, and dry up your tears. You're sentenced to die for 21 years. So dry up your tears, babe, and kiss me goodbye. The best friends must part, babe, so must you and I. I've waited, I've trusted, I long for the day. A lifetime so lonely, now my hair's turning grey. All my thoughts are for you, babe, till I'm out of my mind. For 21 years is a mighty long time. I have roamed this wide world over, I've sailed the 7 seas. I've got no tears around me, I just wonder where I please. Now I met a girl I can't forget, she just won't leave my mind. And where she goes or where she lives, I guess I'll never find. She wore a silver locket with a picture of her home, just a lonely little cottage on the hillside all alone. I wondered where this cottage was, but all she'd let me know that it was somewhere on the borderline of God and Mayo. You may travel far from your own native home, far away on the mountain, far away on the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever seen, there's none to compare with the cliffs of Dooney. It's a nice place to be on a fine summer's day, watching all the wildflowers that never decay, and the hair and lofty pheasant are quite plain to be seen, making homes for the young round the cliffs of Dooney. Come on, ye maidens young and fair, all you who are blooming in your pride, always beware and keep your gardens fair. Let no man steal away your time. For time, it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time of thoughtless labors, along with thoughtless joys. Time brings all things to my mind. Once I had a bunch of time. I thought it never would decay. Then came a lusty sailor who chanced to pass my way and stole my bunch of time away. So come on, ye maidens young and fair, are you who are blooming in your prime? Always beware and keep your gardens fair. Let no man steal away your time. In my memory, I will always see the town that I've loved so well, where our school played ball by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the gym and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town I love so well. There was music there in the Delhi air, like a language that we could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, as I played in the small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me. For I've learned about life, and I found me a wife in the town